measuring of your bone straight hair, you need a tape. You need a tailoring tape, the one that comes in inches and the one that comes in centimeter. It has a centimeter part and it also has an inches part of the tape. Okay, that is what you use to measure correctly your bone straight hair. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, in today's video I'm going to be teaching you how to measure your bone straight hairs, or how to measure your human hairs correctly. I know some people get this a lot, like they find it difficult a lot to measure their bone straight hairs or to measure their human hairs, because as a human hair vendor, as I am, I get a question a lot like, this length of hair you sold to me or you sent for me, how do I know that it is the length of hair that I actually bought? Okay, I bought a 24 inches length of hair and I feel like this is not 24 inches that you sold to me, or how do I know that this is 24 inches that I bought that you sold to me? So I get this question a lot from my customers, and that is the more reason why I am here today, to teach you how you'll be able to measure the length of your hair, so that in case you buy a hair, or you, whether from me or from any other vendor, you'll be able to, you know, measure it correctly and not have an issue with your vendor, or not have, you know, how to measure it question in your head anymore. Okay, so you guys, if you are new to the channel, hello and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, please join the channel by hitting the bell button below that says subscribe. Okay, like this video if you find it helpful, and so that somebody else can see it and also find it helpful too. Leave me a comment about your thoughts of this video in the comment section. If you have a question about this video when you are done watching, also leave me a comment in this in the comment section, and I'll be glad to, you know, answer your questions. Okay, so your bone straight hair or your human hair generally comes in length and also comes in categories. Okay, now I'm going to first talk about the categories before I go ahead to talk about the lengthening and how to measure it. For the categories, you have your single drawn, you have your double drawn, and you have your super double drawn category when it comes to your bone straight hairs and your regular human hairs. All of them comes in this category. Now this does not mean that that hair is an original hair. The category the hair is coming in does not make it an original hair. Okay, so I have a video, like I said, in my description box about how to identify an original human hair and how to identify an original bone straight hair. So you want to go ahead and check that video, of course, after you've seen this one. Okay, so you guys, when it comes to your category of hair, it just simply means the way your hair cuticles are aligned. Okay, that is just the meaning of your hair category. For your single donor hair, a single drawn hair, I don't know why I keep calling this thing single donor. For your single drawn hairs, the weft or the hair strands are not evenly distributed. They are not evenly distributed till the end of the hair. Okay, that is your single donor hair. It can be like 70% long. All the strands can be 70% long. They will definitely not be 100% long till the tip of the hair. Okay, for your double drawn hair, they can be like 80% or 85% long. Okay, the hairs or the strand of the hairs can be 85% long till the end of the hair, or till the tip of the hair. That means that this is how your hair strands are aligned. This is how straight they can be. This is how long they can be. Better for us. Okay, this is how long they can be. It means that if your hair strand is starting from the weft, some of the strands will not be there till the end. Some are going to be short. That's why you see some hair bundles, they are very short. Some strands are short and flying. That is the category of that particular hair bundle. Okay, so for this double drawn, it will be 80% long, meaning all your hairs are going to fall 80% long for the double drawn. Then why for the super double drawn, which is like the best category when it comes to all of them, is going to be like 100% long. Like all the hairs on the weft are going to be long straight down till the tip. You are going to get the same volume on the weft, on the tips. Okay, the weight of the tips of your hair are going to be the same volume as the weight of the hair weft or bundle. Okay, just the way the hair is full on top of it the same way the hair is going to be full on the tips of it. That is your super double drum. Now, depending on the factory that you are buying from, or depending on the hair factory, yes, that you are buying from, whether from China, whether from Vietnam, or whether from Cambodia, you are going to have a different category of hair. Like the percent of the hair is going to vary, because there are some companies that do not follow the 70%, 85%, and 100%. Some, their super double drum can be like a 85%, okay, and while some, their single drum can be 50%, meaning like 50% of your hair strands are going to be short, okay, and it is just 50% of it out of 100 that is going to be long till the tip. Okay, I hope you get that when it comes to category of your hairs. Okay, now the next tip I'm going to be talking about, or the next thing I'm going to be talking about, is measuring your human hair, or measuring your bone straight hair. Now, for measuring of your bone straight hair, you need a tape. You need a tailoring tape, the one that comes in inches and the one that comes in centimeter. It has a centimeter part, and it also has an inches part of the tape. Okay, that is what you use to measure correctly your bone straight hair, or any kind of human hair that you want to measure. Now, when you want to measure a bone straight hair, you want to go ahead and start from the inches part. Like, you are using the inches part of the tape, of your tailoring tape. You are using the inches part that starts with 0.1 there. You can see that there are small markings on it. You are going to start from the very beginning, okay, and put it on the very beginning of your weft, just like this. On the very beginning of your weft, just like this, and then you take it straight down. When you are taking it straight down, you are going to also drag the weft. Mind you, you are using your hand or one of your fingers here to hold the tape onto your weft, like this. I'm using this finger to hold the tape onto my weft so that it does not drag along while I'm dragging my hair. And then you drag the hair. This applies for your curly hair, your straight hair, your wavy hair, whatever texture of hair you are buying, okay, because if you don't drag it, you definitely will not get the actual length, especially when it comes to your curly hairs and your wavy hairs, because they tend to shrink, okay. But if you drag them down, you see the original length of the hair. Now you are just dragging a bit, not like you are dragging so much, okay. Except for your straight hair, you are dragging a bit, but for your curly hair and your wavy hair, you have to drag it till the end, like till the hair stops dragging, okay. So this is what it is. Take it to the last tip, and whatever you see here is the length of your hair, okay. Just drag. Make sure that you are holding it with one finger. Your tape, you are holding it with one finger down to the weft of your hair. Make sure it is starting from the beginning of the weft of your hair, okay, and then just drag down till you get to the last strand of the hair, okay. Because like I told you, when it comes to hair category, the hairs will not always be 100% everything straight down, okay. You must have shorter ones, so you cannot measure the shorter ones for the full length of the hair to know the length of the hair. You are going to measure the longer ones. It is the longer ones of the hair that is the correct length of the hair. So when you drag, this is what you get. Whatever figure that ends in the last strand of the hair is what the hair length is. So I hope this video was helpful to you, and I hope you'll be able to measure your human hairs or your bone straight hairs correctly now, okay. If you have any questions about measuring, please let me know also in the comment section. If you have any questions about hair, if you want me to do any video about hair related for you, also let me know in the comment section. Also, I run a group buy, okay, where we come together to buy hairs from Vietnam factories, because of course with factories you get quantity issues. Like some factory tends to want to make you buy more. They have like that quantity minimum that you can buy. So if you are in that category, whether you are a wholesaler or whether you just want to buy like 200 grams for your personal use, please click the link in my description box and come down to my WhatsApp so that we can add you to the group, or you can join us to buy, okay. Like I said, it is a pre-order group, okay. It takes time, please, so that you don't come and start shouting Okay, so I hope this video was helpful to you. I have other beautiful videos in my channel that is going to help you, whether you are a human hair vendor or you are just looking to get human hairs for yourself or original bone straight hairs for yourself, and you need tips on how to go about that. I have them in my channel. Just go down to my description box. I'm going to be leaving the links to other videos there. So if this video was helpful to you, please let me know in the comment section. If you have any questions, okay, do not forget to let me know in the comment section. If you are yet to subscribe to the channel, please help me hit the bell button below that says subscribe, okay, so that we can grow this family and keep bringing out value for you guys. Okay, like this video so that somebody out there can also get value from it just like you did. Okay, and yes, you guys, I'm going to see you in another beautiful video. Okay, bye.